Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jamie the Crafty DIY Guy. Welcome to my channel. All right, everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some Dollar Tree haul items. And no, this is not a Christmas Dollar Tree haul. This is actually some items that are normal, everyday items, some items that I think that you should have in your craft room at all times because they're great. Some new Crafter Square items that I have found. And full disclosure, there are a few Christmas items in here. However, I am going to be working on a video very soon where I am going to be taking a lot of Christmas DIY projects or Christmas decor and making them be year-round decor. So that is a video coming up. So when I show you a few Christmas items, don't think, oh, you clickbaited, you lied, because that's not the truth. I bought some stuff because I am going to be also doing some Winter Wonderland kind of DIY projects also. So let's get started because there are a ton of things in here, and I want to share them with you. Now, we're just going to start off with some of the Christmas stuff right off the bat that I told you I have purchased for Winter Wonderland Decor, and I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on with my store. I think they sent my store every single one of these packages. I freaking love these. If you have not seen these yet, I did buy 6 bags because they literally had probably like 50 of these things. They were hanging everywhere in the dollar store that I went to. And these, by the way, are from my regular store. I have one box that is separate from the stuff I purchased in Los Angeles on my recent trip. But we'll get to those in a minute. But if you have not seen these pine picks, they are so good. The metal wire that's in them is really sturdy. The pine branches are really, really sturdy. They have either glittery gold or glittery silver. And I'm telling you, I want to use these for all of my projects. By the way, Otis is coming by, so you might get a tail bomb very soon because he's like right here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Do you want to say hi? He just woke up from a nap, so he's literally right here, like I'm touching his head right now. But anyway, these floral picks, these are going to be great. I'm going to be using them for my winter decor for sure, and I'm also probably going to be using them. Oh, you might have just saw his tail. I think I'm going to try and incorporate them into some year-round stuff, or at least into some, you know, like January, February DIYs. All right, zip ties. Jennifer from A Little Bit of Common Crazy is using zip ties for these bows that she's doing. And she has a bow tutorial video. If you haven't seen it, you have to check it out. She uses zip ties. She's not using zip ties quite as long as these. However, these were the only zip ties that I could find at my store. So I grabbed these, and they'll be good in my hardware section of my craft room, and I can definitely keep some of that stuff. I bought some Christmas tags because I'm going to be wrapping some gifts, and I didn't have those. I'm going to put those over on the couch because I am going to also be working on a video that's going to be like some Christmas DIY wrapping, but you'll probably see that video before you see this one, just because of timing of everything. Okay, some really, really cute arrows from Crafter Square. These I thought could be used for multiple things. We do have Valentine's Day coming up, which could be super cute. And if you don't follow the Craft Grooms on Instagram, I don't know if they have a YouTube channel or not. And guys, if you do, and if you're watching this, I apologize for not sharing it, but definitely comment below if you have a YouTube channel. But they have some amazing DIYs, and they did a naughty and nice kind of like sign for their yard that I totally want to do. And I don't even know if I'm going to do it for a DIY project necessarily, but check them out on Instagram. It's Craft Grooms. They're a couple. I think they live in Florida because one works for Disney, I believe. And it's not like I'm disclosing stuff. They let people know this on their channel. But they could also live in California because there's a Disney out there. But anyway, super, super talented. They did a fantastic DIY on this Naughty and Nice sign that I really, really liked. Socks. I found new socks at my Dollar Tree, and this one I was obsessed with, so I bought two. Because, you know, Dollar Tree socks are great, but they don't always last so long. But check out that pattern, like my favorite colors ever. I love these colors so, so much, and so I grabbed two of those. Look at those football socks. Oh my gosh. Weightlifting socks, because I'm not ever going to be weightlifting. Beer socks, because I'm going to drink lots of beer. And these I thought were so cute, the little cups of coffee. Oh my gosh. And also in my favorite colors again. So, of course I was gonna grab those. There's a couple more pairs of socks. Oh, here's a pair. This is from the LA box, so I'm giving you a sneak peek. But this is a company called Mossy Oak. And I've never heard of this before. I wasn't crazy about, you know, like this kind of like hunter pattern or map, whatever it is. But I think it's like a Louisiana map or something. I don't know. Like of the moss or the oaks, something. But what I thought was kind of cool about this is that it's a sublimation crew sock, so it has arch support built into it. And I do have problems with my arches, so if they're not super cute, but they support my arch, then maybe that could be a win-win for me. This is a Christmas decoration, but this is something that I think I am going to redo into a non-Christmas decoration. How cute is that? I've never seen these before. So when I went to my store, my favorite store, that I bought pizza and wings and stuff for Black Friday, I was able to pick up a few new things while I was out there. And so again, if you haven't seen these little ornament houses, they're so cute. And I was thinking about like recovering this and taking these off, and you know, it's already kind of coming apart. So it's like saying, please DIY with me, please DIY. I love the word believe, and you know that I have a tattoo here of the word believe. And this I'm going to remake. This is going to be something that's going to be in my craft room. I'm thinking that I am going to repaint this because these will come off really, really easily. And at least they have in the past. This will be the one that breaks on me and I won't be able to replace it. But I'm going to recover the back. I'm going to repaint this. I think I'm also going to put some string lights inside of here and have this in my craft room, just as a reminder to myself. That word believe that's tattooed on me is a personal thing, and I got that a long time ago. Oh, by the way, I know some of you have been asking, my new glue gun tattoo. I got that when I was on vacation in Key West, so you might end up seeing that pop up on screen occasionally. Okay, another thing that I bought for the purpose of a future DIY that is not Christmas is this little house. Thought it was super, super cute. Was thinking I could remove all this tinsel stuff and then see what the structure looks like. But I think that this could be really, really cute, possibly wrapped in some rope and maybe some popsicle sticks or something to just create a cute tiered tray kind of a moment. So that one I'm super excited about. I keep looking to this way for some reason on the camera, so I apologize because the lens is over here, Jamie. The lens is over here. So if you see me looking off to the side, just ignore it. It's just part of the charm of Jamie, I guess. The other thing that I grabbed was a monthly 2022 calendar. I like the month at a glance. Calendar is the best because I can literally see everything that's going on, and there's already a lot of collaboration requests and different things that are going on. So I've got to put them in the calendar because I've also have paid content and videos, of course, that I want to do for you guys. So that's part of this whole business process that I'm learning. I was told about this permanent mounting tape from Superglue by, I believe I saw Shannon, the Daily DIYer, do this, or use this rather, in some projects. And this is permanent mounting tape that holds up to 20 pounds. And I have not seen this at my Dollar Tree on the normal, so I grabbed 2 packages of those. I'm going to put them kind of in my hardware section of my craft room. That way I can use those for some hardware stuff. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. The other thing that I picked up that I thought was really, really cute, I may kind of finesse this. I think this is a great inspiration piece, if anything. But how cute are these little, like, what do they call them? Tassel plaques. And I love the beads on them, first of all. I love the little cloud. I love what it says there. It says, be your own kind of beautiful. And then it's got this beautiful beaded tassel on the bottom. But I was thinking, like, when I was looking at it, I was kind of like, oh, I'm disappointed that this side doesn't have anything. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of play around with it and maybe even paint this, put something on it with my Cricut or with some stickers. And speaking of stickers, I did find these at Crafter Square that I thought were really, really great. And they have some, they're all Bible quotes, which I thought was really, really beautiful. And they're about the right size for something like this. So you could put, if I would have bought 2 packages of these, I could have had the same quote on either side. But I'm thinking, like, and there's these beautiful little flowers. So what I think I'm going to do is paint this white, because these are white background. They're not, I don't think they're clear anyway. And then you could be, you know, you could put the don't be afraid, just believe, Mark 5:36. And then maybe on the back side, you could put the loved. So there's a lot of really cool things that you can do with this. And I was thinking from a DIY perspective that maybe that could be a fun project as well. What you doing, Otis? He's over here sniffing everything now. If I can grab him, I'm gonna bring him up here so he can say hello to everybody. This snowflakes, these are actually for my wreath on the door. I couldn't find enough of these smaller snowflakes when I was doing it, so I found them now, of course. And then I was thinking the larger ones for some winter kind of Wonderland kind of DIYs that will be coming out fairly soon. I would think that they'll come out like probably early January. I am taking a little bit of time off, and so we'll see how that goes anyway. I'm supposed to be. For my Winter Wonderland DIYs that I've got coming up, I wanted to have some snow, and I actually use these foam beads, but I'll give you a tip right now. If you are still looking for foam beads for snow, for Christmas specifically, go to the Crafter Square section and get this bag instead of the Christmas bag. If you get the Christmas bag of the same exact beads, the styrofoam beads, they are actually a lot smaller. Not only are the sizes of the snowballs, that we'll call smaller, but the amount is smaller. There's different milliliters. These are in milliliters for some reason. So there's different quantities of snow in the packages that are labeled snow. So hopefully that makes sense. That just says foam beads. So go get the foam beads in the Crafter Square section. All right, this, well, let's save all the wood stuff for one, because there's a lot of brand new wood stuff that I grabbed at Crafter Square as well. Great, cute little trays. It's actually a 3 count, so you get 3 of them. And I loved the colors. I thought that they were bright and beautiful, but I was also thinking that maybe they could work really well for painting and covering them up. You can make these. I really love this color though. I love this color combination, and they have some wallpaper that I have somewhere in this box that has some. These are party favors that I've picked up in the past. I'm still trying to figure out a DIY for these, and I think I have an idea, and it involves these little dessert cups. These are a 6-pack. These are plastic. You get them kind of in the party / like entertaining section at Dollar Tree, and I thought that those could be super fun. Let's see. I'm gonna try and speed it up here. These are crochet needles that are in the Crafter Square section. Again, thinking Valentine's Day DIYs. Maybe this could be an arrow. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it could be a big fail. I don't know. My Dollar Tree is a Dollar Tree Plus, and they have some really great ribbon. And again, thinking that these could be very good for generic kind of winter wonderland. Also great for farmhouse. You can kind of use these all year round. This larger spool is 45 feet of this size ribbon, and it was $3. This one here is, of course I can't read it, is 12 feet, and it's kind of a burlappy. I know I can use that all year long. And then this is just a wider buffalo check. And this one is also 12 feet, and these were $3. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal. I don't know what the normal Dollar Tree ribbon is, although I have some normal Dollar Tree ribbon. So we might as well grab those. You know, speaking of Winter Wonderland and kind of getting away from some of the Christmas DIYs and stuff, because I've done a ton of Christmas DIYs, as you guys know. I loved this ribbon, and I don't know if I'm gonna save these or if I'm gonna try and incorporate these into Christmas, not to Christmas, but into, I could save them and use them for Christmas next year. But I love this color palette of all of these gorgeous greens and golds, and this one here with that little hint of red, I think is really, really beautiful. I love the gingham. I love this solid green that's got the white kind of piping there. And I love the green with the gold reindeer. Again, that could be something that could very easily be kind of Winter Wonderland DIYs, which I think could be fun. And if I don't get to them, then I'll have them for next year. When I was in, let me see. Oh, here's some fun stuff for Valentine's Day. So with Valentine's Day coming up, you may have seen the galvanized metal star garland that I did. And they also have some hearts now. And these are in the Crafter Square. It's a package of 3. I did buy 3 packages of them, so I have 9 of these galvanized hearts. But again, for Valentine's Day coming up, some fun DIYs. And if you just like hearts and you kind of have this farmhouse thing going on, then that is also something that I think could be really, really cute for your house. Speaking of more kind of Valentine's Day thoughts, they have this great oversized galvanized heart, which I thought was super cute. They also have this password kind of Wi-Fi sign that you hang up for your guests so they know what your Wi-Fi password is. But I think that that is a sign in the making for Valentine's Day. So that is a project that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to actually pull this up here. That we don't have to keep bending over. I've got these white frames. This is going to be part of a Winter Wonderland kind of DIY project that I have in mind. And then as I'm putting stuff down on the floor, Otis is over here like smelling everything. Another package of snow because it was down in the bottom of this blue tub that I picked up. This was another thing that I thought could be super cute for Valentine's Day. Just a heart-shaped little box. And we're gonna try and figure out something with that. This was something brand new. Now, I'm a Sure Bonder guy. I love my Sure Bonder glue gun. I love everything about it. They have some fantastic silicone glue mats, but they also have some now, apparently, at Dollar Tree. And this is a silicone pad for your glue gun. And as you can see here, you rest your glue gun on it, so if any glue drips, it doesn't get on your work surface. And I was so tempted to open this up in the store because I really wanted to see how big this was. But I feel like, of course, it's like taped to the death. I knew the packaging that I was able to open it up really easily was going to be, let's see. It's so funny. So funny to me. It's so frustrating. Like, you go to open something and you can't for the life of you open it, and then when you finally do get it open, like, it falls apart on you. But okay, that's a pretty good sized mat. That's a really good sized silicone mat. And they had pink and they had blue, and I don't know why I grabbed the pink one, but I did. And I thought that that was really cute for $1. Like, what a great thing to have to protect your work surface. You could do silly DIY with it, of course, I think, if you wanted to. I have one of these reindeer head ornaments because, yes, I have a DIY that is non-Christmas. That's going to be coming out for that one. Also, receipt plug. You know, I love my Fetch rewards. If you have a Dollar Tree receipt or a grocery store receipt, McDonald's, it could be Lowe's, it could be gas station, it could literally be anything at all. Scan your receipts into an app called Fetch Rewards. Every time you scan a receipt, you get points that you can then redeem towards gift cards. So you get to shop, and then you get to scan your receipts, and then you get to earn points to go shopping again. It kind of works out really good, especially this time of year because a lot of us are holiday shopping. It also works for online receipts as well. So download it. In my description box, there is a link to Fetch Rewards. Download it and you will get 2,000 points right away in your bank when you download the app using my code, which is all built into the link, and you scan your very first receipt. So take advantage of it. All right, so cute. Look at this beautiful glass thing. I was gonna call it a vase, could be a vase. I love the fluted kind of colors with it. I love the rose gold kind of coppery top. I look, even like with my Christmas tree in the background, like just putting some lights in that. I think that this could be Winter Wonderland. And you know what I'm thinking? Because I did see these in other colors. They had these in an orange color. They had them in a blue color, which I'm shocked I didn't buy. And I think that you could spray this with a mercury glass and that could be gorgeous, especially putting some lights in it. Like, how pretty. The other things that I grabbed, have you guys seen these yet? They kind of took like some DIY ideas, I feel like, and then they created some of these things, but they're these cute little buckets that have rope on them, and they're the flowers and garden, bucket that we typically have seen in the past. And I know that I have done this as a DIY before or something similar to this, and I'm sure other people have as well. But I bought 3 of them because I didn't have any buckets, but I thought that this could be a really cute DIY. And you can hang them up like that just by one. Even grouping them together like that is kind of cute if you wanted to create something for your table. I think that they could be really cute actually if you just did kind of glue them together like that and use them for like on your desk or something for utensils or tools. But I got some plans for them, so we'll see. I love sending handwritten notes and thank you cards, and I try to keep a good stash here, and I love doing it, but I'm also really bad about doing it. So if I buy good stationery, I feel like I'll write my notes, kind of like if I buy really cute gym clothes, then maybe I'll go to the gym. We'll see how that works. But they had some Hallmark note cards that were just this fun gold fleur-de-lis pattern, and I'm gonna put that in my newly organized craft room that I'm working on right now. They had these cute little like shot cups, but see how they're like sparkly silver? Again, I was thinking that could be fun for a possible DIY project, so that's something I'm working on. Another thing that I saw in the Crafter Square section was this really cute heart that again could be perfect for a fun DIY. Another thing that I saw in the hardware section that I've not seen before is a tape measure. And I really love these. I love having a tape measure, and I feel like I always lose a tape measure. This one is 16 feet, which isn't bad for a tape measure. It's not the one that, it does have the kind of the stiffness to it that you need for a tape measure. It's not, obviously it's not real stiff, but for $1, I think it's worth it. So the next thing that I picked up were, this looks black, but these are actually navy. And now that I'm holding them a little closer to the camera, you can kind of see the blue. But hello, navy, of course I'm gonna buy it. And this one here, I think is also navy. Let's see if it says if it's navy. it does not, but it looks navy to me, so I'm gonna call them both navy. And I'm gonna use them for some projects. I bought another one of these DIY snow globes. I think now that I'm looking at the size, I bought the wrong size because I do have a project idea coming up for these that will not be a Christmas DIY. Great little wood plaque. Definitely have an idea for this that I'm going to use. And then how sweet is this little drinking jar? Now, my grandma used to drink out of a mason jar all the time, or like a big iced tea cup, she would call it. It was just a big giant plastic cup. I thought that this was so cute with the gingham and the striped straw, and it's got the little thing on the straw. Ooh, that was not very good noise. It's got the plastic thing on the bottom of the straw to keep the straw inside of it, which I think is also really great. And you know, it's just a metal lid, so you can drink out of this. I really thought that this was super, super cute. And I mean, you could put, you know, all kinds of stuff in it. All right, let's get into the stuff I found in LA. Now, some of the LA stuff, again, is Christmassy, but I'm gonna turn it into Winter Wonderland. The Sleigh Box, I have not seen this at any of my stores. I picked this up and dragged it back from Los Angeles. I also found this unfinished sleigh, and this was from the Crafter Square section. And again, I've not seen anything like this, which I thought was cute. But when I saw this and then I saw these, I immediately was like, let's make a sleigh and maybe like spray paint it white and silver and then do a arrangement or something in it. And that could be a fun winter kind of a DIY, even though it says Merry Christmas on here. Once I spray paint it, you will not know any different. And I thought that like that combination, come on, how stinking cute is that even right now if you wanted to do something for a Christmas centerpiece? Like, run out and find this if you can get it. Okay, I have, like, this is the LA box. It was just a small amount of stuff. So I'm gonna go into the larger bin below because I do have two of those bins, and we're gonna run through it real quick. So the Toolbox. This is a great toolbox. I told you I'm kind of redoing my craft room a little bit, and I want to have a toolbox of, you know, smallness to keep some like easy to grab kind of things in my little cube system. And I figured out that 4 of these will fit within my cube system that I have. So I needed one more to get 4 of them. And now that I've got 4 of them, we're gonna have some great organization. Now, I had mentioned some wallpaper earlier that I found when I found those really cute 3 packs of those cardboard boxes. And look at that beautiful wallpaper. This is a new pattern that Dollar Tree, that I haven't seen at Dollar Tree before anyway. And these I thought were just so pretty. I would love it if my house had a half bath. I have a 4-bedroom, 1-bath house because my house is like 100 years old. And it will have a second bathroom at some point, but if it had a half bath, I would do the entire walls in this kind of pattern because I love this pattern. I think it's so pretty. And I honestly was thinking that maybe for a Valentine's Day DIY, that pattern could be really, really pretty. There goes Otis. Speaking of my tool room, I did kind of add this package of screwdrivers into my kit. I thought that they were a really good size. They feel like that they would be a nice kind of grip to them. It was open just a little bit. I didn't open it myself, so I was able to grab one. And they have a good handle on them, actually. So I feel like for like crafting and DIY stuff that they'll be perfect for that. These were so, so cute. New Crafter Square something or other, and got something twisted around that one. Look at these little crates. How cute are these stinking little things? I fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. Knew I had to have them. Even thought of an idea when I was in the store with them. So yeah, how cute. How cute are these? The other things that I was looking at is the, one of these crates. Otis was just like smelling everything again. This is not a new crate, but I thought of a DIY when I was in there for that. So that is coming soon. It's funny, I have a random like string light in here that was really distracting me, and it even has batteries in it, and I don't know where that came from, so I'm just gonna push that aside right now. It kept getting twisted around everything, and I was like, what the heck? Nutcracker, yes, this is Christmas. Yes, he will be saved for next year. Great unfinished. It was $3. This is from the Dollar Tree Plus section as well. I've looked at these every time I've gone in there, and I have been wanting one, and I've been not buying one. And you guys know, if you saw my dining room table, it is filled right now with nutcrackers, but I have a different little plan for this guy. So that plan will happen next year with, yeah, it's gotta happen next year. I was just thinking maybe a nutcracker could be like Winter Wonderland, but I don't think so. Wood crosses, also from the Crafter Square section. These I thought would be great to do some DIYs with. I was actually thinking about like Easter and kind of putting them aside for some Easter DIYs, but again, love those. I think that you could also paint these and put them on a tree, especially if you have a large Christmas tree. Like, why not? Why not? Fun shapes, Crafter Square. Fun wood shapes just to be able to use. One side is kind of rough, one side is smooth. They had this larger block, they had these smaller kind of like 5-inch squares, and I would think that the other one's probably a 6-inch, maybe 6. We'll go with that. And great sizes there. They also had these great planks. So if you can't find the bamboo cutting boards, these are actually larger than the bamboo cutting boards. But again, love that. I did buy 2 of those. I thought that this was a great wood shape to be able to get. And these glue dots, I see a lot of people using them in projects, so I thought I would give them a whirl. They have this great wood heart that is kind of like this MDF, I guess, or maybe it's wood. It's pretty hard. But again, thinking about Valentine's Day DIYs, that could be fun. They had this too, which I thought was really cool. It was called a puzzle saver. So if you do a lot of puzzles and you save them and you want them framed, this is basically a laminate, and it preserves and laminates your puzzle. But I thought if it does all that, then you might be able to use it for some other DIY projects. So it's from Crafter Square. I know some of the stuff from Crafter Square, like some of the glues and adhesives, I haven't had great luck with, but you know, we'll give it a try. The wood glue actually that they have is really, really good. So you never know. All right, let's get into the LA box, and we are almost done. You can see it's a little petite box. I did bring this back with me from Los Angeles. And yes, I guess these first 2 things could technically be, oh, please don't fall. Okay, let me put it over. It almost fell off my table. Yeah, these could technically be Christmas, I guess, but I didn't buy the Christmas ones. They have these spatula sets that come with the cookie cutter. How cute is that? They had the star, and I bought that because I was in Hollywood, so I figured why not get the star. And then they have this sweet little heart that also I thought was super cute, especially for Valentine's Day. And you could do some fun gift baskets or all kinds of fun stuff with that. Although if you give me something for Valentine's Day that makes me like have to cook for you, then maybe I'm not going to be your Valentine. But again, super cute. They did have a couple other shapes. They had a circle. They had a triangle that I think was supposed to be kind of like a Christmas tree. But I was super excited when I saw those. I thought that they were fun. Okay, I put my box inside here to help me hold it. Another great sign for Valentine's Day, as is, you wouldn't have to do anything to it. It has the beaded tops, but again, I think that this is a great template for a DIY. And the other reason why I really love these signs, even if you don't use the beaded tops, see the backing on that? All you have to do is pop this out and you can cover this and do whatever you want with it. So that in itself, cover the backing, put one of those galvanized stars on the front, boom, got a whole new sign. So again, thought it was cute. My receipt from LA, so of course I'm gonna save that and scan that as well into Fetch Rewards. I bought this little bag only because I thought that I could carry some DIYs back in this, or some of this haul stuff back in this if I had to, but I didn't have to. I always take a backpack that's kind of extra large than what I really need, and it worked to my advantage this time. These are Christmas. Probably will save these for, well, I'll probably use them actually, because I'll be going to some friends' homes soon for some Christmas gift exchanges and stuff. They're wine bags, great buffalo kind of check patterns, and excuse me. I love that these are that great Christmassy kind of color. They've got the fur at the top. You could easily DIY and embellish these like I did in one of my previous videos. So again, super, super cute. Some heart stickers. As we know, we do have Valentine's Day coming up, so I was thinking for some possible DIY projects with those. This is Christmas. This is probably going to get saved to Christmas, but it's a galvanized metal snowman. How cute is that? That could be used for, I guess it could be used for other stuff. I grabbed some red ribbon because I want to start working on Valentine's Day DIY soon. So I grabbed some red because you need it for Valentine's Day. This is some adhesive Cork Sheets. I have not been able to find these at my store. So I grabbed these when I saw them in LA. I had a DIY idea for them also when I grabbed them, but I can't really remember what that is. The other thing I really think that you should buy now and save are the signs, especially the signs that are shaped like this. This has that kind of cutout at the top, makes it look like it's wood planks. This Wonderland is a raised kind of a MDF woody thing that probably could come off with a flat tip screwdriver. I think I can even get my fingernail under it. But if you can get that off of there and save that, that in itself could be fun. It looks like it's printed, but you can see it's a raised, like a, not a sticker, but like it's a wood sticker on top of it. And then you've got this great sign that can be repurposed for so many things. You can do it this way, you can do it this way. There's also not any glitter on this. Yay for that. Dollar Tree loves some glitter. They have this great wood sign that I thought could be great. I had a couple DIY ideas in this. A couple of DIY ideas in mind for this one. Thought it was cute. I have not found these holiday soaps, and somebody had them in their haul video. I think it was maybe Bargain Bethany. And one is a cranberry, frosted cranberry, and the other one is cinnamon swirl. And I love the Yardley soaps. I actually have a couple of these in the shower, but I do not have these holiday scents. And I don't necessarily know if I want to smell like cinnamon swirl or frosted cranberry. But I was thinking maybe, let's open up the cranberry one. Maybe they'd be pretty, maybe not. And they would look really like cool out on the sink. Or not so pretty. Just kind of plain soap. But they do smell really good. So maybe I'll put them in the shower and wear them before I go to bed. That way I can smell like cinnamon swirls. Fabric. I think they call these fat quarters, maybe not at Crafter Square for Dollar Tree, but I love that too, that they call like the fabric swatches, like at Walmart, fat quarters. I know what they're for quilting, but the name just always makes me laugh. But again, thinking Valentine's Day, you know, the gingham, definitely think, or the plaid, buffalo gingham, whatever you want to call it. In red and white. I mean, come on, it's kind of iconic. And then the last thing I bought, if you recently saw my DIY video for the mystery box challenge that I did with Courtney, Kristen K sent me something that was pretty fun to DIY with. She sent me a calculator. And I was thinking maybe the mystery box gods, aka Courtney from Creative on the Cheap, who created that challenge, would assign it next time to where I would be able to send Kristen K something. And I found something that I was like, maybe this would be one of the mandatory items. I'm not saying it would be, I'm just saying maybe. But some rubber duckies. So these might just get saved until I am allowed or able, not allowed, but able to do the mystery box challenge again. All right, Otis is scratching in the background on his cat tower because it's in that room that's back there or right behind this wall, and it is time to go. So thank you guys so much. This is probably going to be one of my, I have videos scheduled through the end of December, but this is probably going to be one of my last, like, you know, talky ones. So anyway, happy holidays. I hope that you guys have a fantastic holiday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in 2022. All right, guys, bye. Thank you.